Wagwan people, we are back. It is episode 5 of the Regionnaire save with Leeds United. And we left you last season with a unbelievable FA Cup win. We left you with, what the ras is going on here? We left you with Championship win as well. And so we've got many things to go through really. We have got Europa League football this season, which is unbelievable. It's not going to show us on there, but we definitely have Europa League football. Yep, Europa League football on there as well. We're still rich. Predicted to come 14th this season. So we've had to, obviously, do things with the club, get the Yorkshire players in. If you don't know what the rules are at the moment, obviously, we have to have only sign Yorkshire players. We can keep any players through our youth academy, any players that are technically homegrown in real life, like Nonto and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's go through some transfers then. So, let's start with the outs. So, we got Dan James has gone out on loan. He's gone to Feyenoord for a season. We couldn't really sell him off, unfortunately, so he's gone there. Same with Diego Llorente. He's gone out on loan to Sporting. There is an optional fee on that one, I do believe. Or maybe, yeah, optional fee of 17.5 million. I'm not too sure if Dan James has got an optional fee, to be fair. Yeah, 31 million. Joel Pirel went to, I want to say that's Braga. He went for 15.75 million. Mark Rocker, we got 42.5 million from Al Hilal, which is unbelievable. We've got 26.5 million for Woba. Jack Harrison also went to Saudi for 21.5 million. Christensen went for 20 million. So you can see we stacked up some cash in the summer. Brendan Harrison left for Leverkusen for 14.5. Luke Kane left on a free. He went to Shakhtar, and Robin Koch left for Frankfurt. He was on loan to last season. So we've got rid of quite a lot of players and quite a lot of ones that are Yorkshire born. Some of the ones we've got, Joe Wildsmith. He will be third choice or second choice goalkeeper. He's from Sheffield. He's on a free. We bought Max Johnston for £10 million from Sturm Graz. Now, he is from Middlesbrough. Yes, controversial. We've got Middlesbrough and Redcar in the Yorkshire save. But he's come in. It was between him and I can't remember who the person might have been, but we decided to go him for 10 million. He had a great season in Austria from Motherwell originally. But yeah, he looks like a really good sort of a backup player. Means we can loan out Williams as well, who was kicking off, who wasn't playing much last season. Marcus Tavernier from Bournemouth for 26.5 million, so that covers the Harrison, the Dan James moves as well. Marcus Tavernier is from Leeds, so that's a nice one as well. So we've got him and I do believe Somerville on that wing, and we've also got Kane Lewis Potter, who spent last season on loan with us. He did really well, got him for 41.5 million in the end, and we had money to spend, so why not get the good Yorkshire ones in? He is going to be right wing cover for Jack Clark. We're going to have to rotate the squad like mad, but we have got Europe, so we've got plenty of games, and he's also gone up in value. Other ones that also left will have been Junior Firpo, we know about. So Geldat left for 19 million. I was a bit gutted to sell him. He did really well for us last season when he came off the bench. The stats don't show it in there, but he was really, really good for us, especially in the Cup. But 19 million is 19 million, and he's not Yorkshire born and bred. Cody Drammer went to Hearts on a free. Sonny Perkins left for Luton, 500k as well. Morton Spencer and Giabi left as well early doors in that season. Towards the end of the season, other ones we brought in, we had to do it. The old guy, James Milner, still got unbelievable fitness. 1.1 million for James Milner, ball-winning midfielder. We had to do it. We had to get him in. He's on stupid money, really, but we had to bring James Milner back to Leeds. I mean, this poor lad literally got a couple of seasons in. Leeds went down, and then he just left. But he's back. He's back at Leeds. James Milner, experience in the Premier League. Ben Godfrey as well, 15 million from Everton. A few teams were swooping around, so I had to go in for him straight away. But again, like I said, we lost Roden, we lost Robin Koch, a few of us Wober. So he's a really, really good one to get in. And I think that is it, really. Yeah, I think that looks about it. So the squad, at the moment, we've got Melile, Caldala we're still trying to get rid of, but probably won't be able to get rid of him. But him and Wildsmith. So we've got 1, 2 with Mellier, non-Yorkshire in there. But then we've got Cresswell, Stewart, Ben Godfrey, and Montero. He's homegrown as well, so that's not so bad. Llorente's out on loan. We've got Sam Byram and Johnson for right backs, plus Shackleton. So Byram can obviously cover Davis as well at left back. We've got Ampadu, so that's 3 non-Yorkshire people. In midfield, though, we've got Ampadu, we've got Milner, we've got Gruev, who's currently a bid from Toulouse. We're trying to get rid of Gruev just for sheer fact I could probably get another midfielder in from there as well. And we've got Milner, obviously, as you know, Archie Gray, Ampadu. Kamara's another one we're still trying to get rid of as well. So Charlie Crew's been called up as well. We've got him in there. He's Yorkshire home and bred with our youth academy. Somerville wants a new contract, so I probably will give him a new deal for the time being, and then maybe look to sell him later on, maybe next season, something like that. Sam Greenwood as well. He is classed as homegrown. He's been here long enough, which is good, even though he is technically from Sunderland. He's homegrown, so he is stepped in as well. Willie Nonto, Rutter, Greenwood. Rutter is still wanted, though, by Fulham. Bamford is still here, as always. Matteo Joseph is another one of my youth academy as well. So, in theory now, we've only got 1, 2, 3 with Somerville, 4, 5, 6 with Ampadu, 7, 8 players now that are either homegrown or Yorkshire born. So we are getting there. We are really getting there now, brothers. So today we've got Man City in the Charity Shield. It's going to be a bit of a barnstorm with that one. And I think we'll also bring you the first opening games with Fulham and Tottenham. And then what we'll do is have a look, see if the Europa League's been drawn out, and maybe have a look at some Europa League. Or we'll come back for maybe Man United and Chelsea, who knows. But let's get into this. Leeds, Man City. I do have a lot of players that are not on the bench because I was playing subs all the way through the pre-season. So let's just sort this out a little bit. I think Gurev can come out. Could do with Sam Greenwood in there as well. Somerville, Potter for the wings. We've got Tavernier. We'll start with Clark. Yeah, if we do sell Gruev or Kamara, then we're looking at probably getting one more in. Now, the other one I'm looking at getting in probably is Lewis Cook or potentially Calvin Phillips, if he's interested, by the time we get rid of them two. So hopefully we might get some more joy transfer-wise as well. I'm going to bring in Charlie Crew. No, I'm not. It's just going to not even let me do that. Why is Archie Gray suddenly gone out of the team? Right. So, there we go. So that looks good. So we've got right back, centre back, left back, 2 defensive midfielders, wingers, and a striker. Alright, Max Johnston. It'd be better if it was Max Johnson, but Max Johnston makes his debut. Like I said, that's going to be the toughest position. Melile. We've got 4 seasons, like say the end of season 4. We want to make sure everybody is homegrown or Yorkshire based. So that's going to be the toughest one. But hopefully in 4 seasons' time, we'll have either a kid coming through the youth academy or something up our sleeves that can at least give us that opportunity. Hold on, commentary. Let's get this off. That key highlights. Let's go. So enjoying this save as well. So like I say, the Regionnaire save is easy to set up. Just pick the areas that are in that area. So if you do London, you can just do North London. And then there's a few other little areas that sometimes players are born, like Romford and stuff like that, you can put in there. I'm still finding Yorkshire places myself in my one. But we've managed to buy quite a lot of the better Yorkshire players. Like I said, there's only really Lewis Cook. Calvert-Lewin, unfortunately, went in for him. We were still waiting for a lot of players to be sold. He went to Newcastle in the end. So that's probably the biggest downside. But obviously, I didn't want to make... We've got rid of quite a lot, to be fair. I didn't want to make too many changes to the first team. Nicely done across Nonto! Just for the sheer fact it kind of mashes up your team cohesion. So we've got as many as we can, really, to be fair. Willie Nonto. Leeds are losing 1-0. Let's go! And obviously the aim of this save is to win the Premier League and maybe a Champions League with a whole Yorkshire team. If you win a Premier League before then, it doesn't count. Oh, Jack Clark is injured. No, Jack Clark is Potter's one. And the good thing is, especially on them wings, we've got 4 quality players now. I don't really have an idea of who I could replace Somerville with. Because he wanted a new contract, I was kind of like, should I just sell him now? But again, I'm getting rid of the turnovers quite a lot. Luckily, Lewis Potter's played for us last season. The back 4, the only difference is Godfrey's in there now. So yeah, it's not too bad. And we're winning 1-0 against City. To be fair, we beat City in the FA Cup semi-final, was it final? I can't remember now. Because of Rodrigo now. Right to Grealish. And we're still playing a flat 4-4-2 Yorkshire style. Not it's a Yorkshire style, but you know what I mean. Here's Foden. Trying to get in behind my players. Not today, brother, not today. Rodrigo. Aki. Saltfish and Aki. Nicely done, Tavernier. Oh my goodness, come flying in there, Archie Gray. Ball's coming across Foden. Oh. But yeah, I think Ampadu and Somerville will keep for another season. And then try and get in maybe Cook and maybe Phillips or something like that. The only thing is really with them is Ampadu's a lot younger. But like I said, we've got till the end of season 4 to get rid of everybody. Come on, Lewis Potter. I'll have a look at financial wise after this. Come on, Lewis Potter, let's go. But I'm liking this, you know what I mean? We've got a good Yorkshire team. Like I said, I think by season 4-5, it's going to get tougher. Because some of our players may want to leave to other clubs if they're not getting game time. Stuff like that. So mistake at the back. Rutter! Oh, it's 2-0. So we've got to try and win as much as we can. Try and get much managerial security as we can before then. But Leeds are winning 2-0. Come on, Leeds. Let's go. Johnson's playing a 6.8 on his debut. I like that. Davies. Got 3. Monto, nice. Davis again. Mixes jump Rutter. It's 3-0. Oh, Rutter might be a tough one to replace, to be honest. Let's go, Leeds. It's 3-0 against Manchester City. My lord. This Leeds team's something else. Ball's inside. Haaland. No. Haaland's the one, though. But like I said, it's gonna. We have to win the league 2 or 3 times to do that. Slightly injured. Can you really do box to box anymore? Yes, you can. Why not? We're going 61 minutes. Byram, Shackleton, Cruz, Somerville. Let's give Somerville a run out as well, and then we'll try Greenwood in a bit. That's anything. I don't really know how good Greenwood and Matteo Joseph are going to be, and Grealish has got one back. It's 3-1. Could be offside though. The linesman thinks he is. Referee's checking it. Damn. I don't know who had been offside on that, to be fair. I think Ampadu's our new captain as well, as far as I can remember. Aki. Lays it back to Ortega. Walker. Bernardo. Kevin De Bruyne. Man City could put the comeback in. Here's Milner. Look at Milner. 8 pace. Still doing his thing. And what we'll try and do ideally is... I'm not sure if we can get youth coaches on this one, on the console version, but it'd be nice to keep Milner part of the staff as well, if we could. Here's De Bruyne again. Come on, boys. Hold out. Ball inside. Haaland's across. It's Grealish again. It's 3-2. Come on, boys. This game completely turned on its head now. It's not too I do a mint the back lot. I'm not too sure about. Johnston has been caught out of the back stick a couple of times, so let's bring this guy on. How many? Oh, we've got unlimited stops, have we then? No subs. That's it for now, to be fair. Like I said, I don't mind giving Greenwood some time, but at 3-2, I know he seems tired, but man it up. I'm going to show safe hands there. Still can't believe he didn't show us the actual trophy lift last season. Right, Greenwood, you can come on now. Saved by Melier, offside. Oh, 5 minutes to go. Gvardiol. I think it'll go straight to pens as well if it goes to equalising. Haaland's up there. Ampadu. Akanji. Foden. Good block again. Who was that? Ampadu, was it? Or Sam Byram? Put his body on the line. Ball's whipped in. Akanji. Oh, come on, Melile. The only thing is erratic like that. It's 3-3. We're 3-0 up. Typical Leeds. And now it's 3-3. No. I need Rutter on for penalties. If he's going to pens, we need him on. Here's Milner. Struick. Leave Davis. Somerville. Davis. Rutter. Come on, can we get one last chance? Ampadu. Godfrey, nice. Shackleton, there's some space. You could have driven into that Greenwood. What on earth was that? Oh no, not like this. Not 3-0 up to lose 4-3. Nicely done, Struick. Somerville. Rutter. Go on, Rutter. Go on, Rutter. Off the post. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's end to end now. Ampadu. Kevin De Bruyne's been injured the whole game. Keep it in par. What kind of heavy ass touch was that? Right, come on. 2 minutes to go. Heading towards pens. We are. Milner's got to be in there. Green was quite a good one. Rutter's been taking pens for us. I don't normally pick them. I let the computer just decide, but we're going to go for it. Haaland. Minute, it's going this way. It's going this way. It's going this way. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'll keep my mouth shut, Minute. He was side footing it, I thought he was. Come on, James Milner. With experience, old head. Come on. I'm going to say this guy was unbelievable for Liverpool taking pens. He takes back. Kevin De Bruyne, no. I still think he's going this way, Melier. I really do. I think he's going this way still. My bad. Alright. Come on, Rutter. I thought. Nicely done, Jorginho. Foden. He's definitely going this way. Come on. Come on, Melee. My bad. Everyone has gone the opposite way. Right, come on, Lewis Potter. I think he's our club's record signing now. Oh, 41 million. But yeah, we made some mad money. Everyone just came in for our players. It's crazy. Let's have a look at the finance after this. Kovacevic. Croatians normally good at penalties. Yeah. Pressure's on us still, boys. Ooh, this is the one. This is the one I wasn't sure about. Sam Greenwood, young lad. No fear, though. Come on, Sam. No fear. Oh, that's a right pen, my friend. That is a pen and a half. Oscar Bob. This is the one that could mash it up for them. Look, his grandma kicked it. Come on, Melee. He's stepping up Somerville. Oh. If you don't score this, then you're not getting your contract. How about that? If I don't know when I can replace him with, to be honest. Ooh, you made yourself a new deal. Negotiations will begin after this match, my friend. Rodrigo looks kind of tired. He's going to sky it. He's going to sky it. Oh, for God's sake. What we have now? 6? Alright, okay. Who's stepping up next now? Struick. I haven't picked anyone from here now. It's just sure. Potluck. Who wants one? Who's brave enough to stand up and take one? Nicely done. Pascal. Guardiol. Come on, Melia. This side. He's going this way. I'm telling you now. Oh, don't listen to me, Melia. You know what you're doing. Beautiful. Who's to win it? Who's to win it? Be a local lad. Ben Godfrey's a Yorkshire lad. Had to be. I'm running like he's got chafing going on there. Come on, bro. Come on, Ben. Folklore. Leeds fans. You find a week's wages. Right, Mel, it's up to you again. This side, definitely. Told you not to listen to me. Oh, can't believe we had a chance as well. Ben Godfrey mashed it up. It's going to be Leif Davis, isn't it? Or Ampadu. I think we've got Ampadu. Leif Davis hasn't taken one. And neither's Shackleton. Come on, Ethan. Yes, let's go. We may be here for a while, guys. Right, Kanji. Penalty number 8 for Manchester City. Come on, Ellie. Oh my God. We were 3-0 up as well in this game. Poor form, Matt, really. Right, come on, Davies. Left footer. Let's go. Can we get it? Yes! Bagsman. Ooh, Kyle Walker. Yorkshire lad, though. Should be in our team. Ah, he missed it. That's why. Because you're a Yorkshire lad. You know it's not right for a Manchester team to win it. Get in there, Kyle. Come join us if you want. You're a bit old, like, but... Now, who's stepping up now? Shackleton. Come on. Homegrown, born and bred Yorkshire lad. Let's go. Come on, Shaq. I'm a Shaq man. Yeah! Look at him celebrate. Oh, beautiful. And we get to see a trophy lift after you screwed us over with the championship one last season. We have won the Charity Shield. We should have won it in 90 minutes, really, to be fair. Well, let's go. Ampadu's captain. I should have given it to Milner, to be fair. But I didn't want to change too much. But there we go. The Charity Shield is Leeds United's. Welcome back to the Premier League, Leeds. Hey! Couldn't hold my breath that long. Jeez. But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Right, because that took so long, I think we'll put one more game in this episode and then we'll come back from the Man United game. But there we go. Beautiful. Wait for the goalkeeper to do a cartwheel. Oh, it's him. It's him. Who's that? Who's doing cartwheels? Okay, I'm clicking. Better not James Milner. He's 45 years old now, brother. All right. A Charity Shield win over Manchester City is always nice. There we go, Leeds. There we go. All right. Jack Clark's injured for 5 to 6 weeks. Godfrey makes a debut. And this is why we've got that thing. Gruev is going to Toulouse. Okay, so financially wise as well, guys, we've still got 83 in the bank and 63 million to spend. Like I said, debts and loans wise, no debt. Transfer debt though. Now, this is why I've been trying to clear most of this stuff off, really. Recruitment, transfer clauses, out. So I mean, we've still got a few of these like monthly things we've got to still pay off for Leeds, and that'll go on for a while. To be fair, I got Leaf Davis over a couple of years myself. Sam Greenwood as well. So still a few of these we need to pay out. I mean, look at that for Wilbur again. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Jordan Williams, I'm loaning him out if I can because he wants to loan out. Tyler Adams, we're due still quite a few bits in. We're still getting money off Ipswich for Leaf Davis, who we've bought back, which seems strange. Other than that, there's some other bits and bobs that we can get in. We're still owed 9 million for Calvin Phillips. Now, recruitment wise, like I said, we probably could do with another midfielder in here. Calvin Phillips is transfer listed. 24 million. I believe he is interested. So we are gonna sneak on him. We bid 22 last time. He said he's transfer listed for 24 million. Why would you then do that? Right, I'll give you 24 then, fine. Does Calvin Phillips can cover Gruev? If not, we were looking more at Hayden Hackney or Lewis Cook. Hackney's a better long-term one, really. But I think Calvin Phillips brings a bit of good memories back. Gruev's gone on loan. This is good. He's not interested in talks. He believes Lee's stature. You absolute scum. Doesn't want to join us. Alright. I've unlocked a load of cheats as well, but I'm not going to use them. You can lock them on the console. I didn't even realise that thing kind of existed. Oh, they're recommending Milner's captain. Who's the current captain? Oh, Ampadu's already vice captain. Yep, Milner. Take it. Well done, lad. So yeah, we only got Milner and we've got Charlie Crew in there, so we definitely need another midfielder. Part of me's like, do I hold out and see if Calvin Phillips wants to join us, or do we just get Lewis Cook come nearer to the transfer window deadline day? George Hurst is a potential one for the future, but like I say, some of these are like Solihull and USA, so ignore them. But I've pretty much got everyone sorted out that needs to be sorted out. So yeah, the only position really, Danny Cadamarchi is one possibly for the future. The only one really thinking is, like I said, getting one of those midfielders in. Regan Slater could do a job, really. Ballwin midfield as well, from Sheffield. It's just one of them where if Ampadu and Gruev go, We've still got Kamara, to be fair, at the moment, so we'll leave it as it is. But I can't believe Calvin Phillips said Leeds' stature isn't big enough. What kind of lib it is? But yeah, them two, Lewis and Phillips are the ones. Lewis, Phillips, Milner and Gray would be the 4 that I'd want ideally. And like I say, I'm just hoping we get some decent players through the youth academy as well over the next couple of seasons, to be fair. No, I'm not loaning out Joseph. I need him for Europa League. Dale Fry's another one that'd be very good to have, to be fair. He's young as well. Tottenham beat Liverpool opening day of the season. We've got Fulham away, who surprisingly want Rutter. You ain't getting Rutter for love nor money. Alright, so Lewis Potter can come straight in. It means there is a space on the bench for Jordan Williams, because he can cover right wing as well. Other than that, I'm going to stick with what we've got. Got 3 substitutes outside the matchday squad. Have I? Ah, right, okay, from friendly days still. I'll take that off the game. So yeah, hopefully we'll come back next episode, past the transfer window. Hopefully I've got rid of frigging Bamford, even if I loan him out for the season. He just will not leave. I've never known anyone. I've changed the locks at the club. Do you know what I mean? He can't even get in. We all tell him we don't like him, but he just won't leave. Literally, like, as welcome as a fart in a spacesuit. He just will not leave. Right, come on, Leeds. First game back in the Prem. Telling me Ampadu. Nonto. Nice. Rutter's in. Let's go, Rutter! Oh, that was going to be it. 10 minutes in. The Yorkshire boys making that trip down to London. Down to the big smoke. Just sat watching transfer windows, one on Sky Sports at the same time as well. Still can't believe John Duran's going to Saudi. It's crazy. Lewis Potter. Oh, to be fair though, the kid's from Colombia and not very rich upbringings, and he gets offered X amount of money per week, then I can't fault the lad really. But in footballing terms, to leave Europe at 20 odd years old is crazy. But I think European fans were annoyed about it, but then you got to think about it. How would people from Colombia and Brazil and Argentina, all their players get stolen at 18, 19 years old, come to Europe and they change the way they play? That's why they often say Brazil haven't won anything since. Brazilian players spend a few more years in Brazil, then come over with the flair and stuff like that, where they get to Europe and that's coached out of them. So we can moan about lads going to Saudi Arabia, but European football's been stealing players from across the world for years, to be fair. So it is what it is. That was a boring half. I'm creating lots of chances though. I'm going to go satisfied. I'm trying to think the season objective was just to stay in the division. Stay in the division and maybe make it into the knockout phase of Europa League would be a good season for us. Let's have an ear Gray. Let's go, Jorginho Rutter. Rutter! Oh, he's done it again! This guy is a bagsman. We might have to keep him maybe the full 4 seasons. This is season 2. Like I said, by end of season 4, going into season 5, no. It's only a case of if like a Bamford again. Bamford will still be here. So people that don't want to leave. Right, you're about to tell me someone was tired then, weren't you? I think it was Davis. Yeah, Byron can come on. Somerville as well. I'm going to stick to that for the time being. Might bring Milner on as well in a bit. Get some experience in there again. Come on, boys. Be good to get an opening day win. Like I said, I want to get all the transfer clauses. If you're watching my Villa series, it's exactly the same. Aston Villa, like £50 million in debt. It's ridiculous. They've got clause after clause after clause for players over the next 5 years. It's like crazy. What I don't want Leeds to do is do that. We're not doing another Leeds where they went down last time. We are doing things right this time. Like I said, we'll pay over the odds for Yorkshire players, but that's it. Nicely done. Gray to Somerville. Somerville! Oh, deflected through. Come on, boys. So yeah, in theory, the main ones that are going to hit is Somerville, Melee and Rutter. They're the 3 really that will probably really may keep for the next 3 or 4 years. Until something comes up. Because actually there's no other wingers really, so... Right, Milner on for there. Like I said, I will give Greenwood another bit of a run out. I might sack off the League Cup this season. I'm going to get one more stoppage, so let me do it. Go on then. Max Johnson's been playing in Bucharest for the last 2 seasons, not used to Premier League pace. Andreas is off injured. Ah! Time to go! Time to go! Time to go! Time to go! Ex-Man United player, get him off. Woo! Woo! What Leeds crowd? That's Fulham end, I think. That guy's kicking off like mad. Where's the Leeds end? Is this the Leeds lads? Yeah, these are Leeds lads here. Oh, man, nice save. But yeah, as soon as a keeper comes through, it's half decent. We've got, I think, one in youth academy. It's not too bad. But as soon as one comes through, we're going to just break the bank. I don't care if he's like 17 years old. We'll pay 50 million, whatever. We'll have to just to get this keeper in. Nicely done, Somerville. Oh, well, come on. We had a break on going then. Looks like we might just sneak to a 1-0 win. Rutter, 7 minutes of injury time. God, it's been all Fulham, to be fair. We've not created much since. This will be ball across. Andreas Pereira. My goodness. Bobbled up, then hit the side netting. Come on, last couple of minutes. Oh no, come on. Hold on, opening day win. Nicely done, that'll do. Leeds. Let's go. Opening day win for Leeds United in the Premier League. This is a good episode. I'm going to keep their appraisals up high all the time. I want to stay well away from this end. There we go, Leeds. Opening day win for Leeds United. I like it a lot. Alright, schedule-wise then, we've got Tottenham, who's going to be tough, Brighton, Crystal Palace. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm probably going to... Oh, we've got Arsenal, Liverpool, we've got a right run of games. I'm probably going to play these 3 off camera. I'll come back for Manchester United and Chelsea, and we might do a little bit of Carabao Cup, maybe action, or maybe Arsenal. In fact, yeah, I'll probably do that. And then hopefully we might have some kind of Europa League kind of nonsense as well. Also with that would put us out of the transfer window as well and get all that done. Alright, so a good opening day to the season. Things are looking good. We've got a few players we still need to sort of ship out and get rid of. In the reserves, I think our biggest one's Luis Piri as well. So he's going to be a good option to have as well at some point, I think. Klassen is not classed as homegrown, so we'll get rid of him. Colin Bird, he's the one potentially he can replace Somerville. He's a Yorkshire lad, 17 years old. Has got potential of 4 stars. In fact, he needs a contract. Why is he not on contract anyway? He should be on contract. He's 17 now. One thing I always take out of my contract is this yearly bloody wage rise. And then what we also do here is sling this on. 3.6. You know what, we've got money. You can have it. Oh, I'm trying to run Leeds, not Leeds. What am I doing? Leighton Brown's another one, not too bad. But yeah, other than that, we've not got a great deal coming through. Morgan Walker with determination was poor. I'm still scouting the other Yorkshire teams, academies, just to see if I can nick somebody. Josh Edwards is probably the best one that came through, to be fair. Yes, he's not from Yorkshire, but he's moved here a couple of years ago with his Welsh family, so now he's a Yorkshire lad. Once you're over the border, you're Yorkshire. Alright, smash the ass of the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel. Hopefully another video in a couple of days' time. Peace and love, brothers and sisters, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!